Hi, my name's Donna Hutchison, and I started with VIPKID about 4 months ago, and I'm finally starting to see some monetary results from that. And before you decide to get started, I thought I would do a little short video and kind of show you what I did to prepare and what I've learned along the way about what it takes to get bookings and what it actually takes to make a little bit of money. Because on the ads, it talks about making $14 to $22 an hour, and that sounds great, but like most things, it's not quite that simple. So if you have a heads up and you kind of know what to do before you get started, I think maybe it'll help you. First things first, if you decide to go ahead and try and you want to do the interview class, I recommend strongly that you Google interview tips and you watch as many tapes of the interviews as possible. And more importantly, I suggest that you really practice those interviews. And if you're not a naturally bubbly person, like I'm really not most of the time, you need to learn to become one for VIPKID because that's really what it takes. You need to go from I'm a secondary administrator, which I am actually. You need to go from that mindset to hi, I am teacher Donna. I've made this little thing that I have here. I have a little puppet that I use occasionally with my younger students, and you just need to be bright and bubbly, and you really need to pay attention to the notes on the bottom of the slide, and you need to do exactly what it says to do, and you need to keep a smile on your face the whole time. And it's not a fake smile. You're working with kids, so it's great. You just need to keep that in mind because all of that plays very importantly to what you're doing. As far as my classroom, let me tell you how I set it up. This is my dining room. Sorry about the light there. I have a kind of hutch over there, and I just sit here at this table. What you see behind me, I got at two different places. Dollar Tree has everything you can possibly imagine, and the little $3 bin over at Target. And I just decorated my back dining room wall. And then I went to Dollar Tree and bought every flashcard I could think of, colors, shapes, animals, counting at $1 a piece. I went to my sister's. She is an elementary school teacher, and she had these magnetic letters, which she gave me, and you want to make sure you have capital and small letters. I have a magnetic board that I use, and I have a cookie sheet. And the cookie sheet is really cool because it's magnetic. And I found these little pieces of fruit at Target. They're wooden fruit. And on the back of them, I put the magnetic strips. And for a reward, when the kids are doing really well, I'll say, oh, you earned a banana. Oh, you did such a good job. You earned an orange. Look now, you earned a strawberry. And I have other fruit too. And we go through the whole thing. And usually by the end of every lesson, they've earned 5 or 6 pieces of fruit. And the kids love that. I have spent less than $50. And when I say less than $50, I'm probably looking at about 35. I bought a whiteboard from Dollar Tree, which came with a little pencil, and you can tell it's real cheap because it's already coming apart. So before every class, I just have to make sure that I pin it down, and then nobody's the wiser. But the trick is you don't want to spend a whole lot of money because a lot of the props that you're going to use are things that you can find in your house and things that you can find in the Dollar Tree. I ran off Meg, whom you will get to meet. I also ran off Mike, but I can't find him right now. I'm not sure where he is. I cut her out and put her on the back of an index card with tape, and so I use Meg a lot. And as you get each slide and you go through the lesson, you'll kind of figure out things that you need. Kitchen objects. To illustrate big and small, I had a big mason jar and a small mason jar, and I just went into the kitchen and got those. One thing I do recommend is I did get large index cards because when you teach a VIPKID class, whether you're teaching a trial class or you're teaching a major course, each slide, what you're going to want to do before you teach it is take notes on that slide. And so each of these index cards represents a slide. And the first time I go through it for practice, I write everything down that I want to do, and I keep them on my computer in front of me when I teach the first VIPKID class, no matter what kind of class I'm teaching, so that I can go through it. And Another thing I've learned that I want you to be cognizant of before you get all excited about all this money you're going to make, you need to make sure that you are attending workshops and that you are doing trial classes and you're doing everything possible on your end to make sure you're getting your name out there. You're not going to be able to pay your mortgage with VIP Kid, but you can have some nice pocket change. And if you put the work in up front, the bookings will start to come. I am more than happy to help you and to answer any questions that you have. And on that note, I will share my email address with you. And if you want to email me and ask me any questions, I'm happy to answer them. And my email is cdhutch370@yahoo.com. And I will put that along with my referral link at the bottom of the video. And if you decide to do VIPKid, I really hope that you'll use my referral link. Using my referral link allows me to benefit monetarily, and in turn, I am willing to give you all the help I can so that you can benefit monetarily. And it works out for both of us. So give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to try to do some more videos and even film myself doing a lesson. And I got to go because I've got a workshop starting in about 30 minutes. So bye. Good luck.